Yeah, g'day folks. On another trip. I'm here in Port Augusta, which is about 300k north of Adelaide. Not a bad day now. When I left this morning it was fresh. I have three layers on, and it was just, it wasn't cold, but you could tell, I tell you, if you didn't have that gear it would have got cold. So I'm heading over to Iron Knob and then up to Lake Gairdener. I've still got another 100k bitumen, roughly, I think, for the dirt. Righto, g'day folks. I have just left Iron Knob, and a couple of the roads are up here are closed, but luckily they don't affect me. So I've got 128k to Mount I for more fuel, and then about another 60 to where I'm camping on Lake Gairdener. So it's pretty much just terrain like this. Has actually been a couple of spots of water, a couple of bits of rain, so hopefully Mount I've said they've had a bit of rain, so she said just be careful, it's a bit slippery up there, and we'll have to wait and see. Alright, well that's about it for now. Alright, well, not quite sure what this is. Nonning. There you go, Mount I 48k. So yeah, I've obviously done about 70k from the highway, and the road has been excellent. Probably you can do whatever speed you want. I've been sort of doing around 80. Alright, so I'm just arriving at the entrance to Mount Ive Station to get fuel. There's that submarine. You would have, everyone's seen that. Sort of had a look on YouTube. I'd better get a photo like everyone else. Righto, well I've filled up, leaving Mount Ive now, heading up to where I'm camping up on the edge of Lake Gairdener. So I've got about 60k to go. People in Mount Ive, helpful. Good thing I had cash, they have no FPOS. It isn't working. And a few corrugations here, so I tell you, it's a fresh day, it's cold. Even the guy up there was saying it's pretty cold today. About 20 tomorrow he reckons, so let's hope for a nice warm day. It's getting close to where I'm going to camp tonight. Finally the sun has come out. It's been a cold, dark, grey day all day. So it looks like it might be a clear night, which is good. Just not sure how far until I get to where I'm camping. It's around here somewhere. There's the lake in the distance. Lake Gairdener. I can't be too far off where I'm staying. There we go, there's the tank up there. There we are, 1.5k. It's a public access route down to the lake. Kangaroos up there. Alright, I left my place this morning at 7 AM. I haven't checked, but it's about 560k I think. And it's now 4:45. It's almost 10 hours. Obviously I stopped a few times. But it's been a big day, I'll tell you. This last nearly 200k's with stops, taken nearly 3 hours. And there we are. I'll camp down here. Yeah, good evening, folks. The sun has set. It's not dark yet. The fire's going. And I'll have dinner shortly. Now, dinner is not very exciting. It's one of these bloody things. It is one of these continental things. You just put it in water. They taste almost okay. If you put some chili in there, they taste okay. So that's what we have. So I'm going to get on with that. I have, there we are, some red wine. Unsure of the vintage, but I'm sure it's good. Came out of a quality box. So there we are, red wine, pasta, cooked by the fire. Righto, there's my camping spot. I'm all packed up, ready to go. And I'll go for a closer look over at the lake. I've just climbed up to the top of this hill from the campground. Probably can't see, but there's water out there. I went for a walk out there this morning, and it's wet. You can see what people have been out on, push bikes and I'm guessing old car tracks. Because you've got the fence there, I'm not sure how they get in there, other than the obvious. It's 9:05. I got up at 7, fluffed around, had breakfast, packed up. Alright, I'm now leaving the campsite, heading back onto the main road and back down to the Gawler Ranges to check out a few spots there. Alright, I've just pulled up here to the, the track that goes down to the Gawler Ranges National Park, 65k, Mount Ives that way, and I came from up there at Lake Gairdener. Beautiful day today, sun shining. Gonna stop here and have something to eat and drink. Alright, I'm here now for the 25k to the Gawler Ranges National Park. I've been along, so this road I've just come off of is the Kimber to, I think it goes through to Kingunya, something like that. Alright, I've actually been along this many years ago on the 4-wheel drive. So this is actually a public access route. Painey Homestead public access route. I've seen plenty of kangaroos this morning, sheep. That's about it. A couple of emus yesterday. Well, I'm in the Gawler Ranges National Park now, and I think that's Painey Homestead up ahead. I'll pull up here and have some lunch, I think. Basically, the terrain from where I left this morning to now is more or less the same and hasn't changed much. There's green up here again. I mean, there's the rocks and up here, but the hills, yeah, the scenery's been pretty much the same all throughout, right from where I left the road at Iron Knob yesterday. Very similar. Anyway, up here they have a lot of rock formations, so that's where I've looked at some of them, and I'm going to have a look at the ones I haven't looked at before.